Greetings, Christ King family, and welcome to our Monday devotion. Today, as I was in my car, where I'm joining you from, and in between shows for my kids at the theater, I was rereading Rachel Held Evans' book, Wholehearted Faith, and something really stuck out to me in here that I've probably mentioned before in sermons, but I think it's worth reading again. She talks about the words, "I believe," in the Creed. She says, "Each time I say those words, which begin the Apostles' Creed, I say them wholeheartedly. I did not grow up in a creedal tradition, but in adulthood I have found comfort in the fact that for millennia, aspiring believers like me have found solace amidst their struggle by reciting these words together. Sunday after doubt-filled Sunday, century after sin-ridden century, always hoping for redemption and always hoping that the words might be true." She goes on to say, the theologian Justo Gonzalez, in his short but significant book on the Apostles' Creed, notes that this brief statement of faith is not what any of us might have written were we to compose a summary of our beliefs in our faithful aspirations. He writes, "I might find it easier to delete the phrase about the virgin birth, and I certainly would want to add something about the social responsibility of believers. I imagine we could each write our own version, emphasizing what matters most to us when it comes to expressing the meaning of God, Jesus, and the church in the world as we know it. But idiosyncratic as some might find my faith to be, heretical even, the point is not to reinforce my opinions. Rather, it's to claim my belonging as a family. So I say, I believe. I believe not in spite of all of my questions, but because of them. I believe not in spite of all the theological points that I undoubtedly have gotten wrong and the ones I have gotten right, but because of them. I believe not in spite of my sins, but because of them, just as I am, and just as all those saints and sinners that came before me. My desire is that you face all your questions, all your conundrums, all your contradictions boldly. I cannot guarantee you will retain the faith you inherited. I know that mine is not exactly the faith my parents helped to instill in me. And honestly, a static faith or an unchanging one isn't and shouldn't be my prayer for you, because we learn as we grow. Faith should evolve. In all candor, I can't promise you that you'll hold on to any faith at all, but that's the risk we take when we decide to stop pretending, when we agree to go all in without any guarantee that all will be the same. I want to believe in the God who moves mountains. I want to believe in the God who stills the seas. I want to believe in the God who promises to transform hearts of stone into hearts of flesh. And I want to believe that the desires of my heart must count for something. I hope you believe and that it all counts for something. Have a great week, everyone.